Introduction. Welcome to a magical and unique way to explore your life's journey and gain wisdom and insight about where you've been, where you are now, and where you're heading. What do fate, destiny, and forces of synchronicity and spirit have in store for you? These cards were designed specifically to empower you to find answers to these questions and more. All of my oracle card decks are inspired by and derivations of ancient divination systems such as the tarot, Norse runes, and the I Ching, and are modernized for you to use today with language that you can understand. Each one has a different specific theme, although I created the Enchanted map oracle system as a companion to my book, The Map. It can also be used as a standalone intuitive guidance tool. Your products always have a smell to them. Make sure to air them out. The themes of these cards are related to a journey representing the symbolic places you might visit, the conditions you may encounter, and the allies and challengers you could meet on a metaphoric map that tells the story of your life. However, the symbols in this oracle system are metaphors for your inner life, not your external one. Your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and memories and intentions create the places you inhabit or visit throughout your journey. These places are archetypal, how do you pronounce this word, and universal, even if they have a deeply personal meaning for you. We've all experienced stormy emotions and the sunny elation of joy. We've all met a sabotaging goblin within us who was still our firstborn and refused to relinquish power until we name him and accept his hold on us. Yet, as an oracle, each card will also have a personal message for you that will help you gain wisdom. It's most important to know that nothing is static. Life is about movement and evolution. Uncertainty as well as security, loss as well as love. Treasures along with challenges. Secrets are uncovered and beauty is revealed. Even in the darkest places, if you're willing to see your life as an ongoing adventure, it's my intention that these cards guide you through that enchanted map so that you'll never be lost again. May this deck show you how to find the magic and meaning the story of your life and empowering you to create your best life now so that your future is one of inspiration, authenticity, wisdom, and love. Your destiny awaits. How to use the card too. How long is this? Does anyone do this? When you read instruction, when you read something, you're like, how long is it? Before you start reading. As if, okay, I did not count that, but it's about 6 pages or time. How to use the cards. Imagine between the visible and unseen is a guiding force that some call spirit. The holy will, the divine, the field, or the consciousness. This force is ever creative, causing shifts and changes in the world, in your world, transforming you as the journey of your life evolves. You're a part of the consciousness too, influencing, dreaming, deciding, loving, choosing, and intending as you send out your own intentional signal, like an integral note in a symphony. Using these cards will connect you to the larger consciousness. When you choose one, it symbolizes how you're in alignment with this vast intelligence that can show you what you're unable to see or understand unaided. Before you work with these cards, you should familiarize yourself with them. The beautiful artwork is clear and evocative, with layers of deep and deliberate meaning. So spend some time looking at the illustrations and become aware of your response to them. I just only remember that because I went to the marketplace today and I bought some baklava. I haven't even tried it out yet. Anyway, back to reading the instructions. This is my first time reading and learning about oracle cards. Does anyone like me who doesn't like to read instructions? They're like so long. Even if they're short, I'll be like, they're so long. Read this guidebook and learn the stories that these cards tell. Then when you're ready to do a reading for the first time, shuffle them 11 times as a ritual to signify opening the sacred doorway between the world of form and the invisible, casual energies that influence our world. Please do this meditation before you begin. And we have to do meditation too. It's like in ancient time when you have to pray to God or like bring offerings to your ancestors, you have to do like a series of actions and cleaning and meditation before you can actually start. Let me see. I'm gonna highlight the main instructions. So you're supposed to shuffle them 11 times. When you're ready to do a reading for the first time, shuffle them 11 times. Wait, when you're ready to do a reading for the first time. So like when I first open the deck of cards, I need to shuffle them 11 times before I start. What about later on? Do I have to shuffle 11 times every time I do a reading? Or just the first time when I open the deck? With your eyes closed, listen to your favorite meditation music. Breathe deeply and relax. Imagine that you're looking out from a sacred temple. Standing in the doorway between two large white pillars of energy. In front of you are 11 steps that lead to the beginning of a winding pathway, gleaming with living energy. You can see that it wanders through many different landscapes, a wild forest, an icy and barren land, a mountainous region, stormy fields, and sunny meadows. Everything here is alive. Even the trees know you and can speak to you. Name their rise and hand you a beautiful compass. She says, use this and you will never be lost again. Always know that true north is spirit. True north, like the northern star that gives people guidance at night before they have like compass and stuff, which is the magic in the world. Orient to spirit and expect to see miracles everywhere. Spirit is the true reality, the only truth. A white owl flies towards you with a happy expression on its face. The angel laughs. Go with your new friend and be well. The adventure awaits. The angel hands you a small box. Open it. Here are your cards. Now imagine that the owl circles you and you become surrounded by a beautiful white light. And slowly feel yourself being brought back to this reality. Take your cards in both hands and speak these words to them. I bless you, and in the name of Spirit, I ask for your guidance. Show me what I cannot see. Confirm what I know and help me that I may serve the highest good of all. Okay, I did not remember that meditation stops everything, but I can shuffle the cards 11 times. Oh wait, I should continue reading. They didn't tell me how I should shuffle the cards. Let's wait. Gotta read the instructions before I start everything. That's the thing with instructions. Sometimes you gotta read it all. Otherwise, at the end, they're like, there's like suddenly a turning point in instructions. Sometimes they do that, or something like in stories. I've seen like an experiment a long time ago where they like tell you to do something and they give you a sheet of paper with the instruction, For people who read to the end, they will know that you don't have to do anything. But for the people who just read and then start doing, they did everything and then they got to the end, they were like, oh, I didn't even need to do anything. But you only knew if you read all the way till the end before you start, so gotta have patience. You gotta have patience. Keep reading. I still got a few pages. Okay. The purpose of the cards. These cards are meant to become your personal guide. To explore the path you're on. Chart a new course. Retrace your steps to understand how you got to where you are. Or perhaps choose another destination altogether. They provide you with insight as well as deeper questions to consider as you seek to understand yourself and your purpose in the world. They'll help you with all aspects of your journey, the relationships you engage in, the work you do, and the lessons you must learn in order to explore the sacred contract you made when you chose to come here as a spirit and take human form. As with any divination system, these cards can be used as a predictive oracle, but their greatest and most powerful purpose is to empower you to make conscious, creative choices and know the next right action or the consciousness of a choice you may make. These oracle cards were devised to help you see the patterns that repeat throughout your life and provide guidance on how to shift any that are self-sabotaging. The cards show you the continuity of your steps and remind you that life is meant to be an adventure. They prompt you to recall that whenever you're confused about your experience, you need to consult your intuition. If you're willing to bypass reason and logic and draw upon your imagination and inner knowing, you can enter another place of self-discovery where you're able to shape your reality. The more you use these cards, the better you understand their messages as you develop a dynamic relationship with them and add your own meanings to their wisdom. And the more you exercise your conscious awareness and a commitment to co-create your life, the more magic you'll begin to see with synchronicities getting to you along your adventurous journey on your enchanted map. So, next part, how to do a reading. Always approach your reading as a sacred act of inquiry. Never ask frivolous questions, otherwise the cards are likely to send you on a wild goose chase. The same will happen if you pose the identical question over and over again, hoping to get the answer you want. That sounds so familiar, because I have an app that I downloaded for tarot reading, where you just press on it and you ask a question and they give you like a yes or no answer with a card drawn. But sometimes I do that and I'm like over-interpreting the yes and no answer to my question and I keep asking. And then I think sometimes they get enough of me.